All right, Tony, NBA pre-draft camp here. Talk to me about the process. How's this been going for you?
It's been going pretty good. You know, getting to work out in front of a lot of NBA personnel, showcase what I can do, work out with some of the top guys in the draft, going up against them in drills and stuff. Just being around the whole atmosphere is nice.
You know, for you, as you've been working in Santa Barbara, I know you've been going hard. How much better have you gotten since the last time we saw you play?
Tremendously better. I've been working on my ball handling, my shooting, and being in Santa Barbara training on that. This time I've been off, it's been great. It's improving both tremendously than what it was a couple months ago.
You know, a couple of months ago, obviously the suspension in Alabama. How tough was that for you? I mean, how do you kind of explain all of that?
I think it's like when you're a child, getting your favorite toy taken away from you, and, you know, and how bad you really want it, and you know you can't have it, and you just made a mistake to do it, and they got it taken away from you.
Have you learned from that? I mean, how has that changed you as kind of a player?
It changed me a lot. Not just basketball-wise, but as a person, like, you can't take stuff for granted, and everything is given to you for a reason, and you got to grasp that.
When something like that goes down, obviously there's kind of an embarrassment factor. Your business gets out in the street like that. But how much have you learned as far as how things have to go in order for you to play and be part of the NBA or be part of professional basketball?
I just got to keep it together. Keep my competitive nature, but not so much that it harms me on the court. Just being into it and not taking stuff so serious.
Did you ever think a bad decision could kind of spiral the way this thing has gone?
Not like I thought it would, but you know, I made a mistake. You know, just wanted to get it out when I made a mistake. I know what I did. I want to own up to my own problems, my faults, and just move on from it.
Does that make you a better player? I mean, do you realize that it's not guaranteed, it's not promised?
Yeah, it means a lot. Like, giving this opportunity to be a part of this is a blessing. Not too many people can come out here and say they went to the NBA Combine and worked out in front of a bunch of coaches. They can't say that.
As you've talked to teams, how much of that is the discussion of what happened at Alabama, and how much of it is about what you're going to bring to the NBA?
I know all the NBA teams want to know that. They interview me, they want to know what happened. I'll be willing to tell them. But that's in the past. I just want to come out and show everybody I can work instead of stuff that happened off the court, just stuff that's on the court.
But is there some fire there to kind of come out and prove that you're not a bad kid, that you're a good player, and that you can play and contribute in the NBA? Is that part of that now? Yeah,
it give me an edge. It makes me more hungry and more humble and just ready to get out there.
Is that strange for you? I mean, you've been a very competitive player all the way to high school. You know, to have to be kind of humbled like this and kind of come in and earn it again?
Yeah, coming from high school, being underrated a lot. People not seeing me as sometimes not the top guy on the team and stuff like that. But I take that and run with it and just keep working hard and playing.
What do you feel like your game's like at the next level? I mean, what do you feel like you bring to an NBA team?
I bring a lot of athleticism, defense, and energy.
You've clearly been working on the body. You got the guns. They were joking. Did you buy that shirt when you were at 205?
No, I actually bought this shirt recently, and orange just a little big right now. That's all.
But as you're having fun in this process and trying to, you know, look forward to what's next, you know, do you allow yourself to think about getting drafted and what the next step's going to be?
Yeah, I think about it sometimes. But if I get drafted, I get drafted. If I don't, it's not going to make me just stop playing basketball. So I'm just going to still go out and work hard and work on my game. So some teams pick me up.
You know, as you've talked to teams, what are you hearing from them? What did they think about you as a player?
They say I'm a good player. I got the great tools to be great in the NBA. I just got to work on some things.
Does that give you more fuel? Does that give you more push, more desire to realize that, you know, a mistake in the past doesn't impact what you can be in the future?
Yeah, hearing from an NBA personnel that I can be in the league and they see me being there for a long time. If I get everything situated, everything straight, give me a lot of fire to go out and just keep fighting and keep playing.